What's up, guys? Alright, so I'm gonna head in at the kitchen because I want to show you what me I cook today. And I'm gonna tell a friend about my channel. I wanna tell me, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And wanna tell me if you know try that menu here, or if you ever try that menu here, or if you not gonna try it and wanna not try it, come back. Come drop it in the comment section. I'm gonna love this. But there I'm feel hungry. I'm gonna know, when you're tired of certain things, you eat the same set of food every day. So this is something where I did already. I'm gonna do it again. I do it a couple times. So the more you do it, you get pro at it. So it's so good. So I'm gonna carry in at the kitchen with me and showing how I make it, and you're gonna love it, especially even on a Friday. Some people like to say them eat out on a Friday. This is just a perfect Friday meals because it's simple. Friday meal because it's simple and it really good. So stay tuned. I'm not hold up the video too long. Remember to like the video, guys, and come drop it in the comment section if you do it already, if you ever cook something like that, or you are gonna try it, or when you cook it, you come back, come tell me say you cook it and it tastes good, because it tastes so delicious. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, so I actually start without you guys. So this is Maggi all-purpose and ground beef. I buy the ground beef at the supermarket, and I put it in the container in a strainer. Some people don't wash it, but I put it in a strainer and just wash it off a little bit with some vinegar. And now I cut up onion, scallion, and thyme, and I put some Maggi all-purpose and garlic into this, but I cut them up small, kind of mince it up a little bit, and just stir it up and make sure so the season marinate in it. And then I'm going to leave it for 2 hours to soak, so the beef gets, the season get to soak inside there. So when you taste it, it tastes good. So you don't want to just season it and then just put it on the stove. You want to season it and leave it, make it season, soak through it, and marinate in it. So it's garlic, onion, sweet pepper, scallion, and some thyme leaves. I put the leaf of the thyme. I actually started and thought the camera was recording, but it wasn't recording. So I start without you guys. So I'm just using the fork to mush it to make sure that the season get to go right through and through the beef. So you get the point what I'm trying to do right here. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I'm done rubbing this because I spent a good amount of time on this to make sure that the season well rubbed in. So I'm gonna add a little black pepper to it as well. But now covering up and make it soak for 2 hours. Now I'm going to cook the macaroni. You can use any macaroni of your choice, but I choose to use any different from the elbow. I don't use the elbow one for this. I just use any different pattern, design, whichever one. So now I'm putting the water to boil with some salt. I use sea salt cook because that's some to me. The water boiling up now, guys, so I'm gonna add a pack and a half of macaroni, and that beef is, I think, is 1.5 pounds. Yeah, ground beef, 1.5 pounds of ground beef I use a pack and a half of macaroni. So when it cooks, I am going to strain it off and just cramp it with some water. Now I'm going to add a little olive oil in the pot, just a little bit, because the beef is oily, right? So I'm not putting too much. So now I'm putting this on the fire to kind of saute it. Right, I'm not gonna add any water to this, guys. Just this is the secret to cooking the beef. So you're gonna watch me carefully go through sauteing it. The fire must be very low, so just keep rubbing it and saute it while the fire is low. Keep it mushy. Don't let it, like, what do you call it now, don't let it tangle up on each other. This is the secret to it. You gotta make sure the pot is low and then you cover it up. You see, I cover that up and then it spring a little bit of water, but the fire must be extremely low, and you have to keep pressing it not to make it tangle up. So this is the secret to this, and you're mushing the seasoning inside of it while you're doing it. You have to have a little patience, but keep covering up and then cook it. When it comes to a cook now, you're going to add the cheese. So this is the cheese that I'm using. I'm using some cheddar cheese of your choice, and these sauce. This cheese is Velveeta cheese. You could get that because this cheese give I use this for mac and cheese as well. It gives the mac and cheese a nice flavor. So I'm just using half pack of this. This is expensive, and it's $10 for a peg of this cheese. So I'm just gonna put the cheese in here, and I'm gonna mush it out as well, and some of the cheddar cheese. And the stove is very low. That is the secret about this. I'm not adding any water to this. It's just gonna cook itself. And as I said, the stove have to be very low, guys. Don't rush cook this. It's not supposed to rush cook. If you want it to be tenderized and delicious, just let the fire stay as low as possible and just keep mushing it. Okay? That's what you need to do. That's the secret. Okay, so the cheese didn't thaw out so properly because it was frozen. The cheddar cheese was frozen, so I still use it because I really want a little bit of it in here to kind of bring up the flavor with the Velveeta cheese. So as you can see, the color is coming. Yes, guys, let me tell you something. This is a dish that you will come back and if you try this dish, you are going to come back and tell me how much you love this. So after the cheese is done, you're just going to add the sauce. Yes. So yes, you add the sauce to it, mush it up, and then the stove must stay low always. This cook on a low fire, low as you can. So you keep rub it in. Yep, rub it in. Rub it in. Pour in the sauce, give it that color and flavor. Yes, that's a piece of thyme stick. I just take out a piece of thyme stick from there because I don't want, when I'm eating it, I'm chewing on any stick. So you see how moist it is now? Look at that. The fire is low. This is what it is. The sauce is what give it that gravy and that texture. So now I'm adding the macaroni. The macaroni has already cooked. So all you have to do is just put it in here and just leave it for a couple of minutes. Just put it in there, mix it in, and just leave it on the fire for another maybe 4 or 5 minutes so it can soak through the macaroni. I don't even know what to call this dish, guys. I see my daughter do it one day, and I guess she was just trying something, and then I started to do it. It was so good, and I started to do it, and I'm telling you, I love this dish. And if you have kids and they can eat meat and cheese, then I recommend you, if they can, because some kids cannot eat the beef or the cheese or whichever, but if they eat it, I am telling you, this is a dish that you will enjoy. When I tell you, if you eat beef, you will enjoy this dish. I'm not going, I'm serious. It is delicious, and I can't wait for you to come back and tell me about this dish. I never even look on YouTube to see if a dish like this is on YouTube because I don't know what it called. I don't know what to even name it. So in the title, I might just say it maybe beef with cheese and what? Cheese and macaroni and some tomato sauce or something. I don't even know what to title this video because if I was supposed to look on YouTube to find something like this, I don't even know what to type in. But it's all done, guys. It's all done, and I hope you enjoy this video, and tell me in the comment section if you do. Don't be afraid to come back after you watch it and cook it and taste it. Come back and let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned, guys. Bye. No, it's not. It's mine.
You customize it
Yeah.
with here.
Yeah.